stop. I'm out here on this forest road. Wow. I can hear my voice echoing out here. It is so quiet. I'm in the backwoods. This forest road covered in leaves. Nobody's driven down here in probably days, at least anyway. I'm camping tonight with my girl, a ghost. Camping with a ghost. It's just spooky stuff like that is bound to happen. I'm pretty spooked out. You're watching Small Plots with Kevin. I'm Kevin. Gonna start to unload my stuff. This isn't a site on the map, but it's a pull-off spot, and there's enough room for the big tent that me and my ghost have to sleep in tonight. We'll have a nice little fire. It's gonna be good. Hear tell these woods are haunted, full of ghosts. Right around here. It's gonna be perfect. Yeah, take tonight's dinner out. Nice. Save this for later. Not dirty at all. That went up scarily fast. Really spooked me. So there it is, the tent. Pretty good. It's just enough for one person and a ghost. Do a little tour. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's pretty good. Oh yeah. Probably could stake that out, but we're only here for a night, me and the ghost. So, no need to do anything extracurricular with it. Looking pretty good. We're losing sun. We got about an hour and a half of sunlight left. Have a few more camp tours to do. Got to get a fire pit going. Got to break into the beverage center. And that's a lot. Both those things take so much effort. It's kind of a spooky time of year, so I think it's time to have a spooky kind of drink. Going for some Bloody Marys today. We got this mix. I don't know what it is. Muddy Mary has a totally different connotation. Muddy Mary, you know, you can use it as Bloody Mary mix or body wash. So, you know, pick your poison. I think today we're going to use it as Bloody Mary mix. Let us begin. Here I am with my own hands pouring in tomato juice. These are both for me, by the way. There's no other living person. It's just me and a ghost. All right, I'm done with the joke. Oh no, oh boy. Looks real good. Looks real good. You guys like my spooky nails? Those are my fingernails. Hope you guys like them. Oh yeah, give me some of that Mary's mud. All right, expertly made by my hands. You saw the video, those are my hands making this. Cheers, break into the beverage center. Oh yeah, got a nice little kick to it. Mary, I love your mud. Muddy Mary's, Bloody Mary mix. I don't know how I feel about the name Muddy Mary, but I like Mary's mud. got the bloody. I'm gonna take a little stroll around this forest road here. This is a weird forest. Almost nobody here, but there's also almost no place to camp. This isn't actually like an official camp spot. Luckily, New York State forests are kind of lenient on that kind of thing. Just driving through this miles and miles of forest road like this, just empty, sparsely traveled forest road. Found some pull-off spots. Some of them really looked very good, but this pull-off spot, that's the move right there, I'll tell you what. Okay, let's go on a little adventure. We're just past peak here. We're a little over an hour south of the city where it's about to be peak, but down here it's already passed. Most of the leaves have fallen, and we have some nice yellows and oranges, still beautiful regardless. Very nice forest here, very quiet. Love the quietude. Hey, shut up! Lots of weird machinery sounds, planes, farming equipment. Really out in the country here. We're actually up on a hill. It's tough to tell. Walking down, that's towards camp that way. Walking back up, don't want to get too far away. Leaving stuff at the camp. And, you know, the sun is setting, so. Yeah, just a nice little walk down the forest road. And now to walk back up. It's tough to get an angle to show you how steep that is. It looks like it's flat. It's not flat. Let's go. Okay, that was a nice just kind of mini walk there. There you go. Now I think we're gonna relax for a little bit. Not too far away from starting a fire. I cleared the area where the fire is going to be started, but wanted to wait a little bit closer to dark, which is coming. Dark is right around the spooky corner. Spooky, Halloween, woods, spooky, horrific. Well, all right, well, walking around the forest, we found this old fire ring. Who knows last time this was used. I saw this charred wood here. But yeah, we can take these rocks and use it for our fire. Or maybe festoon these in a triangle around it, some kind of border. We'll figure it out. But yeah, cool. It's a nice little spot here. Should have set up the tent right here instead of right over there. Well, where there's campfire, there's garbage that people left. See a nice little water bottle. Here, we'll take this out. Actually, that looks like it's filled with a dark yellow liquid. I'm not going to touch that. Ew, gross. Shall we see what's in the pot here? Fused shut. Ew. Pretty poor selection of rocks here. So what I think I'm going to do, I have a larger log thing here, and I'm gonna have to cook on the fire. So what I want to do is kind of set up one side of the log and have rocks coming out, and then have one side open, and that's where I'll pull the coals out to cook on. Let's do it. Not too bad. All right. Got this old duffel bag full of wood from my godmother. She gave it to me. It was sitting in her backyard. She hadn't looked at it. It's quite wet and nasty inside. I'm just going to cut the duffel open, salvage what I can, but probably won't be able to burn most of this. I'm cutting it open because it's just not going to it's the way it's shaped is, you know, wood's not coming out otherwise. That was a good sound. Oh, might be able to use some of that. Ugh. Blah. I don't know if the camera's picking up on that real low register rumbling. Must be some kind of farm equipment. Anyway, starting the fire here. Got some birch bark down. Pretty standard. Got a little kindling, got bigger guys, got even bigger guys. Let's do it. Ooh, smells good. Something might be coming up the forest road. It's getting louder. Oh yeah. And there you have a fire. Oh no. The cops are here. The ghost cops. The ghost cops are here. I'm getting attacked. Ah! All right, either a raccoon or a black bear is over there. I shined my light and caught two beady eyes, and it moved and walked away pretty fast, which makes me think it was a black bear. There's a lot of curious animals in this forest. I'm fairly certain the way it moved was almost too high off the ground, and then it just walked away. I'm like 90% sure that was a black bear. But there's little mice scampering around. Keep hearing little sounds. You shine your light, see the two little beady eyes. Yeah. All right. Well, black bear are usually not too much to worry about. Come back. I want to ask you stories about the woods. Oh my gosh. Immediately. My eyes are burning. Oh, not a great time. Okay. All right. It's time to eat. It's still kind of in my eyes. Anyway. Smoke's in my eyes, but the fire is ready to cook on. Quick aside, took some nice night photography just now. I'll put some of the night photographs I just took, some nice perps. I don't know why it's purple, but it looks cool. Some nice stars. The stars are beautiful, absolutely beautiful. They were so beautiful it made me want to eat some shish kebabs. I made some shish kebabs here. Let's you won't see them until they're done. I made them, it's some curry yogurt shish kebabs. Now, I've made these on the channel before. And the time that I made this food was the episode where I dislocated my knee. So I was like apprehensive to make these again because I didn't want to dislocate my knee. I'm a little superstitious. I'm not really superstitious, but like secretly in my heart I am. I'm Irish. I can't help it. So I got two, one for me and one for my ghost here. And pop them right in the coals. Have ourselves a little time. Ooh. All right. So yeah, they're on the coals. The kebabs consist of chicken, bell pepper, and onion. But the exciting part is the yogurt mixture I've made. It's like a curry yogurt that I've kind of marinated the chicken in. It's all over everything. It's going to be delicious. It was delicious the last time when I dislocated my knee. It was so delicious, I had a medical emergency. So we'll see what happens this time. Hopefully I don't dislocate my knee, but maybe I'll like do something cool and new, like lose an arm. I've always wondered what it would be like to be one less arm of a man. Man, okay, I can't with this smoke. All right. I don't know if the camera's picking up on it. We have coyotes and something screaming in the woods right next to us. It sounded like either a night bird or something getting eaten. It's hard to tell. I know it sounds weird that it's hard to tell, but those two things sound very similar if you've ever heard them. Yeah, that's whatever that is. I don't know what that is. The coyotes are in the distance. And there's something screaming in this direction. Feels like a porcupine being eaten or something. That sound. What is that? I can't go any farther because my ghost is clinging to me. Sorry, ghost. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here. It sounds like a night bird, but I don't know what bird that would be. If it were a dying animal, it'd be dead by now. It wouldn't keep going. So it's some kind of animal. It was so weird. All of a sudden, I had to start filming. The coyotes were picking up. There's something screaming in the forest over there. Still cooking. Still cooking food. All right. Well, spooky. Halloween. Well, you know, forget them. It's time to eat. Got some paper plates here. Me and my ghost are gonna have ourselves a little meal. So let's pull these off. It's gonna have a couple of plates. I got these plates free from getting pizza at Salvatore's. They always give you free plates. Salvatore's in South Clinton. Go nuts, guys. It's a fabulous establishment. They have good gluten-free options. Not for me. Not for me. There's one. I'm actually going to use these as like staging areas, and then we have actual other plates to use as well. How are we looking? What is it looking like? It's smelling good. It's smelling real good. I'm going to sit in this awkward, weird position here. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nuts. Ooh! It's hot on the inside. That's unexpected. That looks so good. Here, you know what? Even better. You're going to get the close-up treatment. Oh yeah, there we go. There it is, looking good. So we got the chicken, We have pepper, bell pepper, the red and the orange bell pepper there. A couple little pieces of onion, red onion, shoved in there. Everything's covered in a curry yogurt sauce with just a ton of spices. It's going to be delicious. Here we go. All right, I'm just going to have a little bite here, and then we're just going to go nuts. And you know me, I don't like to film myself going nuts eating on camera. Ooh, oh, that pepper is so soft. Oh, I'm so excited. Nice roasted red pepper, literally roasted on the fire red pepper. The wood, so, okay, I should have mentioned, these are on skewers. Obviously, the parts of the skewers that went outside of the tinfoil burned off in the fire, but the rest, they're still wooden skewers. So I gotta like kind of like get the meat off of the skewer here. Ooh, ooh, that's nuts. Honestly, the pepper makes it. Ooh, that's smooth. Well, we're gonna sit here. We're gonna eat these. Gotta stoke the fire up. We have a lot of things to do that require me to turn the camera off and do them. So I'll eat this stuff. I'll stoke the fire. Then I'll kind of see what's going on in these woods around us. Stay tuned. All right. It's time to walk into this haunted, allegedly haunted forest. I don't know who is alleging it. Maybe we'll find out. Oh my gosh. I hear footsteps that aren't me. It's gotta be a beast. Mr. Beast. Hello? There's nothing. Yeah, I don't know, man. This forest is weird. There's lots of strange sounds. Ghosts. Ghosts. That was unnerving. Look. I think somebody's behind that tree right there. Nah, probably not. That's good. Well, I don't know. I feel like there's something. I feel like there's something sinister in this woods that doesn't want me here. Hey, if you don't want me here, give me a sign. I don't know if that's a sign. I think I need something else. Oh my gosh. It's a sign. Stop. I guess that's a sign. To stop. I don't know if I know where I am right now. I've been walking for a minute. Oh my God. Oh, it's camp. There's 2 chairs for some reason. That's spooky. there's a little mouse trying to get in the tent. Something's trying to get in. It'll get out. Yeah, someone's right here. Man, tons of little mice, tons of animals. And they all want to get in my business. Alright, back in the tent. Well, I'm going to bed soon, but before I go to bed, I gotta take my medicine. So we have some Shackalicious XL gummies. I'm really hoping they're going to be Shackalicious. Let's find out. Let's find out. Oh no. This is just it's just the flattened face of a man. How do we... It's just a flattened face of a man. You know jujubes? It's kind of like jujubes. Oh, it's just another flattened face of a man. It's Shaq, but like they just made the gummies out of his face and they're just flat because it's a package of gummies. This is the worst one yet. This is the worst one yet. They're also kind of hard. I can't tell if they're hard because it's cold or they're just hard. They kind of suck. 10 out of 10. They're hard to eat. They don't taste very good. But what other candy what other candy just has like a man's face, a whole man's head just like as the candy? 10 out of 10. Terrible candy. If it was like shaped like grapes or something, 0 out of 10. Shaq's head, 10 out of 10. Well, no, that's just filling all of my teeth crevices. It's time for bed. Unless anything truly happens, it's wild in the middle of the night. I won't bother you. But if it does, well, I'll see you just a tiny little second. Trying to record that sound. Not a bad sleep, actually. It was quite a good sleep. It's pretty comfy. Lots of animal sounds last night, especially right around the time going to bed. It was as if like they were watching and just waiting to like come around. And then they left. Still confused about what that sound was. It was either like a buck or a cow. It was like for hours. I'm pretty sure I got some on camera. It was like dark. You couldn't see anything, but you could hear it. It's quite cowly. So yeah, pretty much nothing to do but pack up and get out. We got stuff to do. things to see. I got work to do. It was nice getting out here in the nice autumnal, slightly past peak forest. Not looking forward to packing up the tarp. Looks a little dewy. When I say tarp, I mean tent. You can't tell, but it's a little dewy. Really nice, peaceful woods. Just, you know, lots of bears and cows. I heard something weird. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I got that night bird on camera too last night. It was a couple years back. I heard the same song. I just woke up, I'm sorry. Heard the same sound with my buddy Sean when we were camping, and we did not get it on camera. I started filming it right after we heard the sound. Okay, here's a shoe. Something bellowing. Lots of coyotes last night too. That sounded like a coyote. It's a little late. Yeah, there's a shoe. There's also like a metal thing. I don't know how much you guys like metal things. I guess I'll show you. No clue. No clue what this is. Very old. Very, very old. Very rusty. It's just like in the ground. No clue. See, I just checked the map. We're not anywhere near a farm. We're not anywhere near anything. It's just forest. There's a farm, like, the closest farm that I just saw on the map that had the name farm is like a few miles in the different direction. But yeah, there it is. Very strange. I wonder if it is a buck. I don't know. Maybe it's caught. But it's the same sound heard last night, all through the night, and right now, along with this owl that's going nuts for some reason at 10:30 in the morning. It almost seems like there's two of them. Because I hear bellowing that sounds closer, and sometimes farther away. Sounds like it's right over there. Still here. I'm getting closer. The camera has to be picking up on that, right? There's a nice little stretch of woods in here. I'm just gonna go. There's like kind of a cliff. I'm gonna go check out the cliff. That's where the owl and the cow sound is coming from. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if there's nothing but woods for miles in this direction. Very strange. Yeah, it almost sounds more like a buck the closer I get. It's like caught or something. Like it seems like it's unhappy. Because antler's caught. Not that I can do anything to help it if I find it. The freaking buck in the rut. I think it's the rut. Yeah. Yeah. I could walk forever, never find it. I could get back to camp. Get packing up, get going out. Sorry, moose, cow, buck thing. Hope you're doing good. well, the tent is all packed away. All the things are packed away. It was a nice little overnight, quick, little pithy overnight. Spooky forest, ghosts, macabre elements. But this has been Small Plots with Kevin. I'm Kevin. Don't forget, new episode of Small Plots every Tuesday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We're about to get back in that Eastern Standard Time pretty soon here. We're going to fall back into Standard. Well, thanks for watching till the end, everybody, and I'll catch you on that nexty.